What's up, Brexit gamers, and welcome back to another episode of the Chaotic Rewatch series. I, of course, am your intrepid host, Apricot Alot, America's sweetheart and the leader of the Brexit gaming army. If you are returning to the channel, thanks so much for coming back, hanging out. If it's your first time here, welcome in, buddy. Glad to have you here. I hope that you enjoy what we have planned today. This is an episode that I've known is on the horizon for a while, because, I mean, like, duh, it's the Marillion invasion. We're finally getting to the beginning of that arc. I only know that because, one, comment spoilers, but two, the title of the episode. So it's called From the Deep. It's a two-parter, From the Deep Part 1 and 2, what we're watching today. So I have a pretty good idea what's happening here. I don't remember really much at all of this arc in the show, TBH. Like, I know the story just from, like, the TCG, right? And I know that... Or I guess I don't know, but I think Felfour is the one who opens the doors to the Deep Mines, because I know that he's, like, lurking around there. It's in his flavor text in his original card, and then obviously he, like, turns out to be a Marillion the whole time. I think we see that in, what, like, Return of the Oligarch? Or maybe it's Turn of the Tide? I don't remember where we see that, in, like, new form of Felfour. But, so I've known this is coming, obviously, and we're getting those episodes today, which, honestly, I'm super stoked for. I mean, it's gonna be mass pandemonium and chaos, right? Like, I don't really know what to expect for the rest of the season, but I know that this has got to be a turning point, right? Like, this is a pretty big deal, I think, in the world of Param. I don't really know how many more, like, episodic one-offs we can really get, like, fun, like, adventures or whatever after this happens. So I am pretty hype and excited to get into the episodes today. What are the episodes we watched last week? We watched the Blasvatan episode, which was a pretty good time. That's a classic. And then, what was the other episode last week? Oh, right, the Gigantompopolis episode with, like, Evil Tom and the statues possessing people and the laser beam of death and everything. Yeah, those were fun eps. Those were really fun eps. So I guess it's good that we got a couple of those little one-offs, even though, like, I would say, like, the Conjurer episode is less like I mean, it is like an episodic story, but it is also like a big lore drop episode, like explaining, like, the Conjurers and War Beasts and some Mepedian history. So, like, it wasn't totally just like a throwaway, like, fun episode. There was still, like, some important lore and story there, which was good. But yeah, I think that I am all ready to hop into these, man. I'm ready to strap in, lock in, and see what the Marillion invasion is really all about, because I remember it being hype back in the day, but that's all that I remember, really. So this is all going to be fresh for me. I'm super excited to get to experience this again, because, I mean, the Marillion invasion arc was so hyped, dude. I don't know if you remember back in the day, like, on the website, them spoiling, like counting down, being like, the doors to the Deep Mines are gonna open, because, like, ever since we got Doors to the Deep Mines in DOP, it was always such a big mystery, right? Like, the four tribes came together to seal something behind these giant doors. Like, what is behind there? And then we saw Felfour, like, trying to open the doors. I think that was in, what was that, in Silent Sands? And it's like, what is this guy doing? Like, why does he want to get in there, you know? Like, all these questions. Then I think there was a countdown on the site, like, leading up to the reveal of the Marillion invasion, and, like, chieftains and brainwashing and the doors being open and, like, the flooding of Param. Like, all of that was so hype. Like just from, like, a TCG perspective, like, not even, like, factoring in, like, the hype of the TV show, but, like, it was just so cool, man. Chaotic really had some special sauce back in the day that just made me go crazy. So I'm excited to get in and watch these episodes today. So with no further ado, if you should be so inclined, go ahead and give the video a like, my lord. Go ahead and comment if you have anything to say. I love reading them. I always respond to comments. And subscribe to the channel to see plenty of more great Chaotic content in the future. I'm recording this on, like, the night of the 19th. And it's been kind of a whirlwind weekend. I've just kind of been machine gunning content out this weekend and uploading it, like, back to back to back. So that's been kind of fun. I have enjoyed doing all that, you know, getting to debut Chaotic Pro, getting to debut, you know, season 2.5 of Odyssey, starting out this new deck on request, or whatever I ended up calling the series, starting that new series. Just a bunch of Chaotic content. I just love this game so much. It's just, like, I think it's the best trading card game. Say what you want. I love Chaotic, man. So plenty more content on the way. But yeah, with all that being said, go ahead and grab yourself a snack, a little water, something to drink, and let's watch some Chaotic, baby. All right, From the Deep, Part 1. Ice Pillar.
I feel like an ice pillar.
If the rumor's true and the Underworlders really did find something amazing in there, scanning it'll be worth a little frostbite.
Is Ice Pillar in the Overworld or the Underworld? I would think it would be Overworld, like in Glacier Plains, right? But I think all... No, that's not... It's got to be in the Underworld. I think all the pillars are in the Underworld, because they're, like, holding up the Overworld. Whoa. Now, that's a big ice. What is going on? What, Kaibon? Nah, okay, it is Kaibon. What are you up to, Kaibon?
And Jigarex.
Jigarex. Oh, okay. They're cutting somebody out of the ice. Okay. So is that Felfor? Was Felfor frozen? It's gotta be, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, crazy. I do not remember Felfor being frozen.
See, Sarah, I told you this trip was worth it.
What's the point of scanning a frozen creature? It couldn't do attacks.
Here's a question. And maybe maybe this doesn't make any sense, but so we have past creatures. Obviously we don't have like years, or I guess what, in Param they're not called years, they're called like Anums or something like that, right? I guess we don't know, like, in the context of the past, like how long ago was when the Marillions were all sealed away, right? How long ago was that versus, like, you know, like Kiru and Vlar and, you know, all that Call, that whole era of past creatures. And I don't remember really any of that story. I just know that I think they're all around the same time. How do they correlate? Like, is all of that, like, stuff in the past with, like, young Nadjarin and like, that era of the past, is that before, or it's got to be after the Marillions, right? I don't really know. But seeing Felfor, like, frozen here in the Ice Pillar, it makes me wonder, like, how long ago was the last time that the Marillions were, like, on the surface of Param? Or I guess we'll find all that out, I guess. I'm asking a bunch of questions that maybe I'll get answers to if I just shut up and listen. So, I don't know. We'll see.
It'd be useless in a drone match.
Oh, Jigarex is melting it. They're both melting it. Oh, he's back. Well, you gotta get a scan of him now. That's a primo exclusive scan.
How long have I been?
We don't know. You were frozen inside the pillar.
Who are you?
Yeah.
My name is Felfor.
What music are they casting?
Song of Desperation!
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, that's fair. Looking nice. Now he's back.
Thank you.
This is awesome.
Oh, you gotta get that
Wonder
scan.
what he can do.
Let's
One way to
scan
find out,
and
yeah.
Find out.
That's what I'm saying.
What were you doing up there?
I was on an important mission that failed. I have information that will affect the future of the underworld and all
Interesting.
Param.
Okay, so he knows about the underworld, where
Then I
however
must
long ago
be
he's
with
from.
your leader immediately.
Kaor's our leader. We'll take you to his castle.
Get the scan already. Okay, good zoom-in feature. That zoom-in's pretty good.
Look! Chaotic players!
Yeah, there you go. Get out of there. Let's see, is Kaz gonna use the scan? Because you can, like, see Felfor's memories and stuff, right?
Yes! Nice one!
Guys,
Ha!
We just scanned this totally...
In a second. Way to go, Master Mepedian!
Your Gnarlus is one nasty gnarly dude, bro!
Yeah, man, Gnarlus
why
is
are
a
you
cool
cheering
guy.
for that guy?
Because Clay's vile.
Duh.
Tell us something we don't know.
Right.
He means Clay is vile. That's the name of the flying creature Clay's battling.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it? Okay. I always thought it was Vil.
Smash that birdie!
Uh-oh. Clay's using music.
Cannon of casualty!
Oh yeah, that's a classic. Underworlders don't leave home without it. But Gnarlus doesn't mind at all. Yeah, there we go.
Yes! That's Gnarlus' special ability! He's immune to music that lowers energy!
Pretty cool guy.
You may be immune to music, but not to my power pulse!
Get him, Gnarlus. What battle gear is that?
Yeah!
Ha! Clay just got schooled by a preschooler.
That little
Okay.
boy is the man!
Nice. That kid's gotta be
Hey,
good
what
at
were you so
chaotic to get
psyched
an
about?
invite already.
Check this out. His name's Felfor.
We think we're the only ones who have scans of him.
He's good at water attacks. It's weird for an underworlder.
Yeah, it
but
sure
not
is.
unheard of. Nothalax is an underworlder, and he's a
true.
water specialist.
Are there any
He's
others
kinda
aside from
rough
Nothalax?
looking, especially his face.
Ah, that's his face? Wow!
Where'd you scan him?
He was frozen in ice pillar.
Kaibon and Jigarex dug him out. Felfor told them he had information about the future of the underworld, and that he had to speak to their
You
leader.
gotta get in the beta
Taking
drone
him to
match.
Kaor's castle now.
T and me gotta get Felfor scans too! Let's all port to Kaor's place and find this guy!
Yeah, there you
There's
go.
no way 4 of us could sneak around Kaor's castle. We'd get caught.
But 2 of us could. Let's try, Kaz.
Whoa, Tomahawk, this
Yeah,
was
Kaz
my
already has a
idea.
scan,
I'll
dude.
go. Come, Kazington, let us transport.
Don't worry, Tom.
Okay,
I'll
I
have
guess
a
I guess
seat for you.
Tam's gonna. Or okay,
Cool.
Kaz is gonna be a
Thanks.
good guy in Trader
Sarah,
1. That's
let's go
nice.
to the beta drone while we wait for Kaz and Pate. We can check out how Felfor battles.
Okay.
Great.
Sarah's gonna
I'm
get
having
the
lunch
secret
first.
information while
Can't
Kaz
you eat after we
is
battle?
I'm still frozen
indisposed.
from that trip to ice pillar. I need some comfort food. I already ordered. Oh.
What is
over
Sarah's
here.
comfort food? Let's see.
Here you are, miss. Today's special. Macaroni and cheese.
Okay, hell yeah.
Sweet.
Kanga made a pretty funny edit for macaroni and cheese recently, actually. Alright, Kaor's Castle looking pretty sweet. Okay, faceless, nameless underworld guards? That's new. I thought it was like, what, Galmadar? Is that his name? That's
We
not
have
his
to
name,
get
is
to the
it?
throne room. I'm sure that's where they'll
What?
take Felfor.
Is
to
that
meet
his name?
Kaor.
Dude, you're tight with Kaor.
Gambrior?
Can't you
No,
just ask
that's the
guards to
guy
take
with the
us
hut.
to him? That's what Major T would
Hmm.
do if we were in Maxor's
You know who I'm
trade.
talking about. He's like the underworlder
It's
with
different
Earth.
with Kaor. He runs hot
Makes it so your
cold.
opponents can't gain
Mostly
energy.
hot. I know this castle inside out. There are secret passages behind the walls that lead right to the throne room. Come
Hell
on.
yeah, dude. I mean, what's the point of a castle if you don't have secret passages?
It's just a little further.
This is easier than I thought.
Yeah, how are your secret passages not guarded? Oh, Spider? No way. My guy? Let's go. Season 2 Spider hype, dude.
Two creatures who are great at water attacks battling in Everrain. This should
Alright.
be wet and wild.
Yeah, hell yeah. It sounds like a Friday night, man.
Thunder attacks Felfor.
Alright, Felfor, let's see how cool you really are.
Felfor's body's gonna take some getting used to.
Why? He's like humanoid.
He's not so easy on the eyes. But don't worry, I'll go easy
Everybody's
on you.
talking shit about the way Felfor looks. He's fine. He's not like the ugliest creature I've ever seen. I mean, he doesn't look great or anything, but he's fine. Nice.
I thought you were gonna take it easy.
Sorry, it was a reflex.
I have reflexes too.
Little Riptide, let's go.
Steam Rage!
Okay. He said the name. That's big. Oh shit, ground pound? Was that a geyser gush?
This is confusing, dude. You sure you know the way?
We're almost there.
Almost wet.
Don't worry about it, Spider. It's cool, bro.
Yo, my guy Spider. I was just thinking about you the other day while I was surfing the web.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
We better pour it out, Peyton.
No way. I gotta scan Felfor.
Gotta get that scan, man.
No, Tangus. Put that sword down.
Huh? Oldest trick in the book, Spider. Oh wow, his vision is fucking weird. Okay. The classic Scooby-Doo chase scene. Let's go. Where do you go from here, boys? Or is it? Trapdoor wall. It's gotta be like one of those like walls like on a hinge or whatever that spins around. You know what I'm talking about? No. Oh. He's got the he's got the juice. There you go. Okay.
Intruders, in there! Get your cyclones ready. Set them on stun shock.
We gotta pour it out now.
Oh shit, they're set to stun shock.
There he is. Fire!
Oh, Spider's the intruder.
Lucky break.
Not for Spider.
Come on.
Alright, that worked out. Alright, my man's got the moves. This is where Felfor is most at home.
Felfor must know how to swim. I've got to get into his head or I'm sunk.
Alright, this is what I was waiting for. Oh, he's transforming? Oh shit, alright.
I am very grateful for the opportunity to speak with you, Kaor. As we journeyed here from Ice Pillar, I saw that much has changed in the underworld. I believe I was frozen for more than 2,000 solens.
Solens, that's what they're called.
That's Felfor.
Kaibon's in the way.
Get out of the way, Kaibon.
How did you get frozen in Ice Pillar? It happened when I was battling the Marillions.
Okay, half-truths.
Impossible! The ancients wrote of a lost tribe called the Marillions, but modern scholars agree they never existed.
Modern scholars are wrong. The Marillions did exist.
And they still do. I just knew he was gonna say that. Oh, he's got the map.
There, behind the doors of the deep mines.
Okay, but why is he telling them all that?
Wonder what Sarah's up to. Guess the only way to find out is to dive in.
You're gonna regret that. Felfor looking crazy as hell. What attack is that? Oh yeah, Felfor is moving around in the water.
Kaor, what he says is preposterous.
At least listen to what he has to say.
The Marillions never existed.
How would you know, Agitos? How would you know?
The Underworlders have always posted a guard at the doors of the deep mines. So have the other tribes.
True.
Nobody knows why we do it, but it's the only thing we've ever agreed on. Maybe the Marillions were back there. Maybe they still are. Who cares? Whoever built those doors locked them up tight. Nobody could get out. Nobody ever has, and nobody ever will.
Or
Forgive me,
will they?
Kaor. I have not made myself clear. The doors of the deep mines were not constructed to imprison the Marillions. They were built to keep all of you out.
Interesting. Okay, I get the spin now. I want to see the Sarah POV. Like, what does she get from looking into his memories?
Acid rain!
Oh man, he can just do that, huh? Alright. He's just floating up there?
May be ugly, but its attacks are even uglier.
Get out of the way! Oh man, alright.
This is intense! I've never battled with a creature whose water attacks are so extreme.
They are extreme. Oh, he's going big O mode. You gotta bite him, dude? There's no way this guy bites Felfor. He's got the Magician's Lyre, okay. He's big O mode now. Alright. Time for some Felfor sashimi, or not. Big O mode, oh, it only lasts so long, but is it enough? Felfor, no! Okay.
You know only the 4 tribes of Perim, but countless ages ago, there were 5.
Oh, a little history lesson.
Perim was relatively peaceful in those days. Creatures devoted themselves to learning rather than to war.
Interesting.
The wisest creatures of all were the Marillions.
Okay.
In time, they built a civilization that was greater than any Perim had ever seen. The other tribes grew jealous, convinced there was
Interesting
a secret
history
power
he's telling
behind
here.
the Marillions' achievements. Ultimately, they joined forces to form one great army, determined to conquer the Marillions and learn their secret.
Come on, Sarah. Figure it out. there we go. Riverland Star. Get back in the water. Plop. Oh, no plopping allowed. Okay, back in the ice too. Back in the ice you go.
Cool, Sarah. Real cool.
Alright, there we go. There's a one-liner. I like that. More of those.
Still have a chance. I just have to let Belphor take control.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh, shit. He's brainwashing?
Listen to me carefully. You will not attack.
Oh, shit. That works in the dromes? Whoa, okay. Dang, that's kind of dark, bro. Wow.
That was crazy, Sarah. I was totally under your control. How did you do that?
It wasn't me. It was Belphor. I'm not sure how to put it into words. I still don't know who Belphor is or where he came from, but I'm sure of one thing.
He's not an
He's
underworlder.
dangerous.
Oh.
The Underworlders, Overworlders, Danians, and Mepedians converged on the Marillions' fortress. But the Marillions were too strong, too clever, and utterly defeated their enemies.
Except...
If the Marillions were so great, why did they run and hide behind the doors of the deep mines?
True, true.
Because they had a secret. Just as the other tribes had suspected, the Marillions had indeed made an awesome discovery.
What's he talking about? Shh.
The Gothica.
The Marillions had discovered the most valuable treasure in Perum. The Gothica.
Gotta get that Gothica, baby. Oh, shit. Okay. That was a good episode. That was a good episode. I think it's very interesting the way that he spun, like, the history of the Marillions. How, like... I mean, we don't know what the actual history was yet, but I don't think they were some, like, high-minded society of, like, super advanced technology and knowledge or whatever, like he was trying to paint them out to be. They, as we know, are brainwashing slave drivers and dominators who only care about control. So I'm very curious to learn more about the actual history of that period in time. Like, I'm sure that the four tribes did come together to fight the Marillions, but unlike what Belphor's saying, they did win, and they like sealed them behind the doors to the deep mines. So I think it's very interesting how he's spinning that. Like, oh, they're not trapped in there. Like, you're trapped out here. You know, like trying to make it seem like you have to open the doors because the Marillions want them to stay closed. It's a very good way to spin that, especially to Kaor. Obviously, he doesn't know anything about Kaor, but he must know something about the Underworlders, which is why he was pretending to be one, I guess, 2,000 years ago, and even still now. Very, very interesting. Good episode. Good episode. I'm excited to get to the part 2. Let's not dally too much further. Let's just hop right into it. All right. From the Deep, part 2.
It's supposed to be like the totally ultimate musical magical source of everything in Perum.
Yeah, everybody wants that thing.
If it even exists.
You expect me to believe the Marillions have the Gothica behind those doors?
I
Yeah,
know
right.
it must seem incredible to you. On this side of the doors, the tribes struggle for power and survival. But the Marillions live in a paradise because they have the Gothica.
How do you know
Yeah,
all this
right.
is true?
Good
I
question,
have
Yellow Talking Gnome.
experienced the Gothica myself. You see, I am a Marillion.
Okay, I'm very surprised that he's telling them that.
A Marillion?
Yes, I believed that the Gothica should be shared with all the tribes. I knew it would bring peace to Perim, but the leaders of my tribe branded me a traitor and imprisoned me. But
Felfor
I
is a
escaped
sneaky,
and
sneaky
made my
guy.
way to the underworld to join your tribe. I planned to reveal the truth about the Kothaka. But as I made my way into underworld territory, the Marillions had tracked me down and were determined to stop me.
Interesting. Because those look like underworld attacks to me. Okay, no, that's a Merlin, alright. Frozone. Felfor is a very sneaky little man who's honestly like better with words than I would have thought he would be.
Story. Can you prove it?
My
True,
proof
true.
lies behind the doors of the deep mines. Open them and you'll see.
I'll have to discuss this with my advisors. We'll talk more later. Kaibon, take Felfor to the guest chambers. Make sure he gets whatever he needs.
Is he gonna try and brainwash Kaor? That's the question.
Thank you for your time, Kaor. I look forward to our next meeting.
Okay, he's playing the long game. That's probably smart. Felfor is way more mischievous, or not mischievous, but like he's a schemer.
We can scan him
I
at
didn't
the
realize
guest
he was such a
chamber. Come
schemer.
on.
Well, what do you think? Is he telling the truth?
I'm not sure. But if the Kothaka is behind the doors, we have to seize it immediately.
If we could. If we try, it means all-out war with
That's
the other
true.
tribes. And of course, these Marillions.
Yeah,
Who knows
they're not
how
just gonna
they
give it
could
to you.
retaliate. But inaction may be an even greater risk. If the Overworlders learn of this and open the doors before we do, they would control the Kothaka.
His narrative is
What
very
do you
tricky,
think, Kaor?
because now, yeah, it does put the onus on them, like, do we open the door first, or are we waiting for someone else to open it? Like, he's made it where opening the door is already, like, a foregone conclusion for them at this
Get your
point.
scanner ready.
It's already ready.
Spider.
I told you they were here.
Let's board Peyton.
Important, bro.
Yikes.
These will be your quarters.
Thank you.
He's doing it.
We must open the doors of the deep mines to get the Kothaka for our tribe. If Kaor will not, who can?
Von Blut has an army of renegade fighters at his command. He could open the doors.
And he very well
Contact
might.
him immediately.
I will, Felfor.
Sneaky, sneaky man. What are you doing there, Felfor? How did you get up here?
Progressive speed!
Oh, all the tribes are after him. What's going on? What did I miss? Okay. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Dude, every single time, every time that I am like, what, how did this happen? Why is this creature here? What's going on? It's always a drum match. Why am I mean, I didn't expect a 4-player drum match, I guess. It's got to be a beta drum thing, but yeah, all right, makes sense. Wow. You can just get all of them at once like that? No way. Whoa, okay, what? Oh, wow. Okay, crazy guy. Wow. That's crazy. Wow, okay. Yeah, this brainwashing stuff is no joke.
Talk about major mind games. Felfor was...
When you were battling as Felfor, could you sense if what he said about the Kothika is true?
Not really, but there's something about him that's definitely...
Creepy?
Weird? Scary?
All the
Yeah.
above.
Yeah.
Well, I'm porting to Kiru City to tell Maxor what's going on.
Yeah, you
then
should.
I'm headed straight for the doors of the deep mines. I want to be the first to scan whatever's on the other side when they open.
Who knows when that
Valid,
could happen,
honestly.
if it even does.
Dudes, why don't we take turns scoping out the doors? Then when something goes down, the lookouts can sound the alarm.
Smart.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Yes! Doors of the deep mines, we got you covered.
I mean, you gotta tell the other tribal leaders about this, though. I think Tom's got the right idea. No
You
advisors.
sent for me, Kaor?
I've been thinking about your story. And I think it's a lie.
Uh-huh. Smart man.
You must believe me, Kaor.
There's no way you brainwash Kaor.
Depends on it.
Must
Don't believe it.
leave.
You will open the doors to the deep mines.
No, Kaor.
Do you understand? You will open those doors.
Don't you dare mind control my boy. Kaor can't be brainwashed? Yeah, that's right. Good job. Show him, Kaor. It ain't happening.
The only thing I'm gonna do is get rid of you.
Good. Take him out back.
I'm not the enemy. He is. Destroy Kaor!
Yeah, dude, brainwashing's kind of OP, dude. That's messed up. Poor Kaor. My king doesn't deserve that.
That's enough for the moment. You can still be of use to me, Kaor. I need information.
Wow, okay, he's going crazy mode on him now. Wow, he's reading his mind? Okay.
Thank you, Kaor. That's all I need to know.
Dude,
Finish him off.
this guy's a maniac. Kaor, no! Kaor, my king. Right through the wall? You had to damage a perfectly good wall? Okay, good shot of Taki down there.
What happened?
Belfor attacked me and took off. Do whatever it takes to find that slime ball and get rid of him.
We may have an even bigger problem on our hands. We just got word that Von Blut has assembled his army and headed to the doors of the deep mines.
Wow. This guy. Okay, yeah, man, shit's happening here. Von Blut.
There's no way Kaor can stop me this time.
His, like, red eye, is that an eye, or is that just, like, a big, like, glass bead or something?
Will be mine.
Alright, we're at the doors. Do you guys just patrol around with these? Just walk around in a circle with those? That's pretty cool. Oh, nice.
Ooh, bad break, Peyton. Reverberate attack brings Munari's energy down to 10.
Sarah, you're playing Reverberate?
And now Loban casts an elemental elegy music, which means your Mooney loses his air attack skills.
Alright. They're actually playing the card game. I love this.
Hey guys.
Anything yet?
Oh, they're walking around in a circle, Tom.
Man, guarding the doors of the deep mines has to be the dullest job in Param.
Yeah, but it could get real exciting real soon.
Yeah, it's looking that way, unfortunately.
Come on, Peyton, choose your attack card.
Ooh, I'd love to, Sarah Bear, but our relief lookouts are here. Guess we'll have to call this card confrontation a draw.
No
What
way!
are you
I've
looking
got
at, Tom?
And you know it.
Sorry, I'm off duty.
Loser.
What's up with those torches?
Those
Yeah.
are the keys. Each tribe has one, but they can't unlock the doors unless they use all 4 keys together.
Yeah, nobody gets inside those doors unless all the tribes agree. And that's never gonna happen.
Unless...
Have to if an army of underworlders comes marching in and forces the guards to open the doors.
Impossible. Kaor's too smart to risk an all-out war with the other tribes.
Especially if he knows he'd lose.
Hey, now.
Anyway, I went and warned Maxor there could be trouble before I ported here. He'll
Good.
protect Param if the doors get opened.
Unless
He
he's
may
too
just
busy
become the
stealing
protector of
Gothica.
Param, that's true.
Well, I'm meeting my friend Maureen at the port court. Let me know who wins the Maxor Kaor debate this time.
Think I'll be shoving off too, Bruce. Call us if anything happens.
I love Sarah.
Hasta Lorena.
Okay, let's go.
Maxor rules.
Kaor rules more.
The cave that leads to the doors is just ahead.
Forward!
What's that guy's name? Atropole? Is that his name? Takinam.
Out of my way,
Yellow
Takinam.
Takinam. Motorcycle? Oh, Kaor on a motorcycle. We haven't seen Kaor on the motorcycle in a while.
I'm surprised to see you, Kaor.
Practicing for the Trader Day parade, Von Bloot?
Nice.
You know very well that we're here to open the doors of the deep mines. And you two can't stop Atropole and my army
It
from
is
doing
Atropole.
it.
Nice. I guess we'll see. Alright, sick jump, dude. Hell yeah. Leave her alone. Don't attack Yellow Takina. Granite balls? Oh, is that a whirlwind scythe? Is that what it's called? Oh no. Taki. Alright, hell yeah. Kaor, no!
This will be my ultimate triumph, seizing the Gothica, destroying Kaor, and ruling Param!
This doesn't look good. Okay. Smoking. Is that firing? Whoa, okay, holy. Trying to end her whole career here.
You can't defeat my entire army!
Or
We
can
don't
they?
have to. They will.
Okay, let's
We
go.
were just keeping you busy until they got here.
Nice. Get them, boys. guys shouldn't be going to war with each other. There's bigger targets.
Take command. Keep hammering Von Blut's troops. Push them back to Gotham.
Yeah, he's like really's got a grip on her arm there.
To stop Felfor. Getting Von Blut into this was just a diversion. Felfor wants the doors to the deep mines open, but he's not doing it without a fight.
Good. They got a really nicely waxed floor there in the doors to the deep mines. Very reflective. Oh, don't look him in the eye.
Halt! Nobody's supposed to be here.
Is that like Nathalax's dad?
I come in peace, friends. My name is Felfor.
We have orders to blast anybody who comes near the doors.
And yet you haven't.
Lost, or we will.
Well, you should.
Can't leave. My mission is too important.
What mission's that?
To open the doors of the deep mines.
Alright, get to blasting, boys.
Final warning! Leave now!
Oh no. Boys.
Open
Come on.
the doors.
Open the doors?
Yes. The Kathaka is behind the doors. You want to see the Kathaka, don't you?
The Kathaka.
Behind the doors!
Oh no.
Open the doors.
Tom and Kaz, you can't sleep through this whole thing. Alright, there comes KR. I think you're too late though, dude.
This is it. We gotta call Sarah and Peyton.
Yeah, you should.
Kaz, there's nothing we can do.
You're one to talk, Tom. You're always jumping into harm's way. Yikes, dude.
Now, open the doors.
This is bad.
Stop! Don't unlock those doors!
Shit. Come on, KR. Oh, no. It's too late.
What's going on?
Did anything happen? Whoa! Get your scanners ready.
Oh, no. The doors are open. Disgusting, dirty water. Oh, man. KR, you tried, dude. You tried, man. Oh, there they are.
We better port!
Guys, no!
Yikes. Dang, that's the end of the episode? Holy shit, no end credits or anything? Holy, okay, wow. Yeah, I mean, again, kind of a foregone conclusion. Like, I knew this was gonna happen, but, like, damn, dude. Yeah, that, like, those doors opening up and this, like, disgusting, like, filthy water, like, spewing out, Felfor just going crazy and laughing maniacally, and, like, nothing good is behind those doors, man. Like, as soon as that, like, dirty, disgusting water starts, like, spewing out, it's like, no. There's no paradise civilization. There's no Kathaka. There's no... nothing good behind these doors. It's just filth and lies and brainwashing and nothing good. Ugh, man. Okay. Well, those were great episodes. Felfor, I gotta say, he was much more of a scheming eunuch than I expected him to be. Good eps, man. Good eps. I do like the system of like the magicians unlocking, like powering up the keys that need to be used like all at once to unlock the door. That's cool. That's like mechanically, that's like a cool thing. I like that. Crazy, man. Crazy. I mean, we saw the four, like... Are those the only four? I don't think they're the only four chieftains that are in the Beyond the Door set, but they're like the four iconic ones, like the one where, you know, there's one for each stat. So we did see them fly out too, so I'm sure they're going to be front and center in the coming episodes, but scary, scary stuff. I am excited to get into the whole Marillion Invasion arc. Obviously, these episodes were a great way to, you know, introduce that whole arc. But getting into the meat and potatoes of it, I'm honestly pretty stoked for. I think that this invasion and war and everything is going to be pretty fucking hype. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, these episodes were crazy, dude. They were crazy. I'm very much looking forward to the next ones. But I think that that's all that I have to say about these episodes. I do have, like, more questions about Falfor. Like, you know, 2,000 years ago, there were already 4 tribes, and Falfor was out and about, like, before he got frozen. But then, like, how long has he been alive, right? Like, was that, like, right after the Marillions got sealed that he got frozen? Or, like, how did he not get sealed with the rest of the... I want to know more about his history. Like, what's going on with this guy? He's an interesting character, for sure. But I think that's all that I have to say about these episodes for right now. If you stayed all the way till the end of the episode, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here and hanging out and watching some Chaotic with me, man. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you have anything to say, go ahead and leave a comment. I always respond to them. I love reading comments. And be sure to subscribe to the channel for more great Chaotic content in the future. With all that being said, I am going to leave it here for this episode, and I'll see ya in the next one. Bye.